we actually got to go on board of one of those vessels, and I'll have that story for you in a little later today on Eyewitness News. All right.
Laura Whitney, live in Kima. Thank you. Well, folks, shelters have opened up in North and East Texas, and one of those shelters is at the Marshall Civic Center in Marshall. More than 24 busloads of evacuees arrived there today from Orange County. Area churches are also providing shelter and food to evacuees, and volunteers have set up several tents for evacuees to take care of family pets. Last week, the Marshall Civic Center was used as a shelter for people escaping Hurricane Gustav.
The city of Galveston has worked to get folks with special needs out of the path of Hurricane Ike. However, as of now, they are through with those evacuations. Meantime, buses are lining up outside the Pasadena Convention Center this afternoon. They are being loaded up with evacuees with special needs. The National Guard is helping get everything coordinated there, and people are being fitted with special armbands so they can keep families together and keep track of each other. Evacuees say this time getting to safer ground has been fairly easy.
Well, organized better, way better than Rita and Katrina. I mean, they doing pretty good. I mean, I gotta give it to them. They getting us out of here as fast as they can.
The Guard is still over at the Pasadena Convention Center, and as far as people in the evacuation areas in Harris County, well, Metro says more than 160 have been taken to the George R. Brown Convention Center, where they're being processed there. But there was also some pint-sized evacuations going on in Galveston. These are some beautiful pictures here. Dozens of babies from the University of Texas Medical Branch in Galveston had to be evacuated to hospitals in San Antonio and Austin. Those babies were taken 3 at a time by plane. Their parents had to drive separately. As you saw, a lot of those children were in intensive care, but at least they are on safer ground.
Yes, tense moments for parents, they got to watch their kids take off. But the last time Houston and Galveston area was hit by a hurricane this strong was Hurricane Alicia 25 years ago. That Category 3 storm made landfall in the western part of Galveston Island in August of 1983. 21 people were killed and more than 3,000 were injured in that storm, folks. The storm was costly, about $2 billion in damages. And today is the anniversary of one of the strongest hurricanes ever to hit the Texas coast, Hurricane Carla. It was back on September 11, 1961. Carla made landfall near Port Lavaca and Port O'Connor. It was a Category 5 storm, but Carla weakened to a Category 4 storm before hitting land, and some wind gusts hit about 170 miles an hour.
Well, as a lot of folks are trying to flee the Houston area tonight and packing our freeways, we have a warning for stores, business owners that might try to price gouge while Ike is approaching. Harris County Attorney Mike Stafford says that businesses could face some huge fines, up to $20,000 in fact, if they are caught doing this. Now, if the victim is 65 years or older, that penalty then goes up to $250,000 per infraction potentially. And in fact, just last week, someone who did this during Hurricane Katrina was penalized for having done this. If you feel that you have been the victim of price gouging, you're asked to call the number there on your screen at 713-755-5105. And the other advice they're offering to you, if you think you may be taken advantage of, is to make sure that you have saved your receipts, and that way you can show that you think those prices were unduly raised because we're in the middle of a hurricane.
Yeah, and it's a great point. We don't have to stand for it. Harris County Attorney Mike Stafford says don't stand for it. Take that number down, folks, and keep it handy if you think somebody is price gouging you. And here we go. Look around town. As you can see, people are getting out of harm's way at this hour.
That picture right there, the 45 freeway in Windsor Lake has been the most crowded freeway. We are going to continue our coverage of Hurricane Ike and bring you the very latest to keep you and your family safe. We'll